Good morning. Welcome in. Sunday, chilled out. Go for a little bimble. I'm not sure we have to fast track to go and get a trailer first, but not the end of the world. So how's everyone doing? It's Sunday, it's relaxed, it's everything you want it to be. I think I put the trailer there. What money are we up to? 9. Just quickly fly to here. I love having a Chinook available. Or a C-130 or whatever. I want to use that trailer. Even had the boy itch it up. Can't be bad, huh? So one other thing that schoolboy error. Start trucky up. So we shall see whether the internet holds up or it doesn't hold up, or quite what's going to go down now. Honestly, I don't know. Fingers crossed, anyway. Yeah, trucky's working. Oh, too far. I keep getting told that all my life. Alright, let's see if this still works. I have my button box back. Now it's fixed. How's the camera looking? A little bit off, if I'm honest. Stuff has so got moved around. Battered. Beaten. Definitely not got the top of my head in it, have I? So that wants to go. Oh, you poor people. Let's try that. Whoosh. I've got to get... Does anyone know of a better top of the monitor mount? Because the one that's come with it is quite loose. It sits on the monitor fine, but I don't know, maybe I've got to see about butchering the mount or screw or something. I don't know. Don't know on that one. Right, let's get back to what we were doing. Oh, you've done it again, you complete womble of Wankersville. It's not that button. That button. So, cargo. Oh, I don't even actually know where we are. That's a problem, isn't it? Do you think I should know where I am? Don't want to do silly big jobs. Purely for the fact, in case stuff goes wrong, let's just do a nice chilled out one. Where are we? if I can do it from this window or not. Sometimes it'll let you. Cargo. Is it bad? Open. Oh, I just thought it would do that, you know. Had a feeling. How's it spelled? O-E-Y. Bad. Might have to do it from somewhere bigger, like Osnabrück. Don't know why it's not picking that up. Brussels. So what cargo can we take? Electric mini excavators. Sounds cool. My trailer at the delivery. If you're not using Truckee for making your own jobs up, you're missing out. As long as it works. Famous last words. In theory, press that button. In there. Zoomed in a little bit farther. Oh, zoom out, you little sausage. I maybe should have gone to Bremen. Groningen. How far's fucking Osnabrück then? There it is there. I mean, in theory, it should give us a pin mark on the sat nav, but definitely got one now. How much damage is on the truck? 5%. It's pretty good. Lots of shiny stickers for the precision sim button box to go on. Yeah. Let's take that one as well. So yeah, it's been fun after the internet packed up, and then the button box was just a complete cock-womble, and I've been racing, not very successfully. I'll just hasten to add. It's been pretty bloody tough, actually. Safety rating and I rating have been violated with a that is auto switching now. That's quite cool. GG's Fanatec. I should have changed that. I haven't changed that, and I haven't changed the dashboard. Oh well. I don't know if it's got a lift axle on this trailer either. Let's find out. That's the truck. I don't know about the trailer. Yes, trailer's got a lift axle as well. So I bought I bought a rev bar. It's like this wheel doesn't have any rev lights on it. And it's a royal pain in the ass, if I'm honest. Should we get out here in front of them? Yeah, it's a real pain in some of the games because the steering wheel is not quite bright enough to really. You see the light sequence go up, but it's not. It's like that. It's flashing its head off in front of me. And I bought brow lights thinking that brow lights would most probably cure all my ails and things. Yeah, brow lights don't. They're not rev lights. You can program them, but I use all of Daniel Newman's LED light profiles. He controls all the ambient light. It controls all the button boxes. It controls the LED. It controls everything. Yes, it is a subscription. Is it a lot of money? Not really, because all of my stuff is completely linked in and it works amazing. And when you think that a button box down here, it's a lot of money. The DDU, it's a lot of money. Your gear shift flag light, you know, it all adds up. So, you know, and then you start getting into your steering wheels. Well, yeah, that's next level again. And to have all of it with the dashboards, everything, it's pretty. I don't think it's an obscene amount. And it is good stuff. It is worth the monthly subscription. But yeah, I bought this off. It come off of eBay. I will actually look it up while we're bimbling, because the guy who actually I've got a feeling he makes them, and they're brilliant. It really, really is top quality. So yeah, I don't know if I should have come off there. Oh, we're going a detour. Yeah, definitely. What's the guy's name? Come on. RGB LED light bar for Sim Hub. Yeah, absolutely quality. Normek 123 is the kiddie's name. I will stick a picture up in Discord and that of it. I've got to do a video for Track Racer as well. They want a full video and stuff to show the rig off, I would presume. But yeah, I mean, Normek 123, top lad, brilliant service, well packaged. I honestly cannot rave about how good they are. You can use it with Daniel Newman, which is even nicer, and it's top quality. It's well worth, you know. I know a lot of people don't necessarily have LED light bars on steering wheels. I mean, this is my trucking wheel, and it would be very, very weird to have an LED rev lights. Yes, I can see on the dash, but it's just one thing less to look at. When I hit the limiter, it's flashing. Job done. So let's get back on course here. But yeah, so if you are interested, definitely check him out. They're not a lot of money. I think it worked out just on 40 quid or something. It's so slimline. It sits on top of the wheelbase. Doesn't, you know, doesn't interfere with anything. And for me, the angle's just right. It sits straight between the wheel. The spokes on the wheel. Well chuffed. But yeah, so we managed to sort of, well, I've tried working with the internet. Sky have been testing it and doing it because I actually showed them the video from the other night. And it's all looking like it's actually the game. It's actually an issue with the game. Because I put a video up on YouTube. I really do need to get my bits sorted out to go and see me over there, 1_Tomo on YouTube. Some of you will be watching. And then in that case, if you're watching on YouTube, it's 1_Tomo on Twitch. I still haven't got enough of a following on TikTok to go live yet. We're getting there. You know, it's progressing. I mean, I hadn't even done. I've never done TikTok until I think 2 weeks ago or something. So it's growing steadily there. I am going to try and reapply again. I still don't think I meet the criteria to do lives. I'm going to do a live video around the rig or something because it says you can, so I'll do that. But yeah, it's, you know, I showed the engineer from Scania and that, and I said, look, he said, but your internet is showing absolutely fine, no dramas whatsoever. I'm like, answer this. I said, obviously, you know, I've got a speed test running while the game's telling me I've got no internet and it's disconnected me. I said, but I'm getting 60 meg. And he was just like, yeah. And I've got the app now, so I can actually go on my phone now and it will test all my connections, test everything. Which is quite a cool little feature. But you know, it has been a pain, and obviously then the button box, the Reaperware button box, it's been a bane in my life for not for anything bad, just the bracket. You can buy it with a bracket to hang it on, and I'm gonna put it out there. It ain't good enough. It's really not. It's a heavy button box. It's a 30 button box. You know, 30 buttons in it. It's made of, I would say, like a heavy Delrin or something like that. The thing will survive a nuclear holocaust. I cannot fault the build quality. It is next level. But it is heavy. You know, if you were in a bind, the cargo's been loaded. All right, okay. Didn't do anything now. If you were in a bind, you could do some damage with it. But let's just have a little look-see outside. Why is the cargo loaded then? I don't see it. Anyone else see it? That is an on-point looking vehicle though, isn't it? I do think there might be a little issue there. Could just be me, but oh well. Can I put the axles up? See, now I'm sort of like freaking out going, am I actually... Yeah, it's saying there's no weight on the trailer. Where's the box then to load it? I'm not loaded. No, I'm not loaded. It's put me off me vinegar stroke, isn't it? There's no flag in here. Let's try it again. That's freaking me out. Maybe it's just having a weird moment. I don't know. I don't even know if we're loaded. It's not showing a weight on the trailer. It's not giving me an option to skip loading either. This is most peculiar. Got diff lock turned on. How weird is that? There's no boxes anywhere here to load this trailer. We're in a poxy bloody farmyard. I got a feeling I'm going to scrap this job and do another one. Don't like that bloody bleeping going. I would say get out and ask these guys, like, but you know, they look busy. I know it's just like IRL, this isn't it? Where do you want it loaded, mate? Oh well, yeah. Can you just, you know? Oh, all right, okay. Get the keyboard. Let's have a look at things, because I really am not convinced that we're loaded at all. What's so weird? Why it's showing that up there on the top bar, showing the diff locks engaged, but it's clearly not. Might do is see, this could break something. If I do this, it's going to bounce me back to where we were, so no point doing that. that button. See, it's saying it's on there. Cargo destination. I mean, it's an electric mini excavator. Maybe it's very small. Cargo, 0 tons. I mean, should just go with it and see what happens. I mean, nah, fuck it. Let's cancel it. I will have to pay a penalty of £9,000 for not doing it. Holy shitteroonies. So you know what? I'm just going to run it for shits and giggles right now. And I'll actually see what happens. Because either way, I suppose it's a drive, isn't it? So this might be a complete farcical. But you can't get your route until you've loaded it. So I don't know. Might just be a bit of a, I don't know, because I have I've rolled the game back. I'm still on 155. I haven't gone to 156 yet because there's no pro mods. But I'm most probably going to roll forward now, just for using TMP and stuff. I think I actually haven't looked, but I think TMT. I'll put my teeth back in. I think TMP have rolled it to 156. So. The trailer looks great behind this. I've got to speak to Spidey. I'll see about getting the new Volvo. We've got a skin for the Volvo, but for Schimo's Volvo, which is going to be quite possibly the next truck I want to jump into. I haven't used it yet. It's sat there. So let's change this. Oh Christ, you poor buggers have got my horrible bald head. Got to adjust that. That looks shockingly shit. Definitely need to move the camera and set the camera different for that, because that's not fair to anyone. Crikey, you'll all get dazzled. Hello Ozzy, how are you, mate? Good day. We need to move that. Definitely. That's not fair to anyone or anything. Dee. What's happening in the world of Upside Down? No, that's the wrong one. That's the one. That's it. That be as low as it goes, boys and girls. Make it a little bit bigger that way then, shall we? And maybe tweak that up a bit. I think got to reach. See a bit more of the monitor to start with, but yeah, it's fucking not good, that, is it? I mean, maybe I'll have to paint my head black. Yeah, really need to bring that up quite a fucking lot, really. Well, it's not in the way of the picture, mind. Don't know. Give that a go a minute. Sure, someone will tell me. Aussie, namely. He'll definitely tell me if it ain't good. That man don't hold back for no one. This man's letting me out. That's very nice of him. What a professional. So I definitely need to cut the top of that down so you don't get so much of the monitor BS. Game's feeling very dark at the minute. I hate dusk. So this job on the way to Brussels might be a total waste of time, it might not. So going back to me bloody meanderings. Yeah, the Reaper box. The Reaperware XL 30 button with an XL Stream Deck fit. Bulletproof. Absolutely amazing. But the bracket, as I said, yeah, it ain't up to standard. It will not hold the button box at the angle you really want it. So yeah, I spent an hour or two fiddling, faffing, and came up with a big fat 0 for it. So it was officially rip it off the rig and exit stage right with it. And they're not a cheap bracket. And the bracket is just, well, it lets it down. With the precision sim, you can get that obviously with a bracket, which I bought, or an arm, a fixing arm, and it's called RAM mount. Maybe some of you have heard of them, maybe you haven't. American lot. Well, I hadn't fitted it as such onto the rig at this stage, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this RAM mount on the bigger button box. Chucked it on there because I didn't want to go buying, because the RAM mounts are not cheap. They're quite expensive. Not, you know, like everything, it's relative. You know, you spend so much on your rig and all the rest of it that the little bits all add up, but as an overall. So I bodged it onto the back of it, and this is only a little RAM mount that come with this because it's a small little button box. It held it solid. I mean, it held it. So I was like, oh my god, take my money, I'm buying another one of them. So found one, and it came with a Vesta or Visa. Is it Visa? Yeah, it's not Vesta, is it? It's no T. Visa clamp, Visa bit on it. So I bought it, 2 days. I think it took 2 days to get here. 3 days tops. I fitted it all up yesterday. It is the next size up, or possibly two. This thing, I could hang a bloody telly on it and it won't move. It's absolutely amazing. It wasn't cheap, oh my god, but it is completely overkill for holding that box. I thought I was buying the same size thing, you know, but it turns out they come in many different sizes, and I've definitely bought one of the bigger ones. So if you're going to buy a big button box, get a RAM mount to go on your rig. But yeah, it's just brilliant, and it's such a clean look as well. I had bits of profile I was using, and the brackets that come with the rig, and just generally, yeah, you know. Now it's just, well, in this case, 4 bolts either side, bang, job done. But it is solid. So it's nice to have my Stream Deck back and my buttons back, and still got to set this one up for racing and flying. But I did my first edited video on YouTube yesterday. It's not the best. You can warn Lanny later if you like, Aussie, regarding the fact I might be asked to know how the hell you edit a video. I certainly don't have any idea. But I botched it. So yeah, if you want to go and watch me passing my pilot's license in Flight Sim, it's over there on YouTube. A like and a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And a comment as well. I don't mind. Comment whatever you like. Take it these are deliberately on a go slow. I just have a very strong feeling we're not going to get paid for this job, because I don't think I'm delivering anything. All over the road, I'm on the phone. But it's nice to be back streaming. And if it all works right, even better. So I might do, well, I'm going to attempt, let's put it that way, I might attempt to stream some Flight Simulator 24 later on. because I want to know if, you know, will it work? I mean, I did it yesterday. I played the game yesterday, and it was absolutely fine. No problems at all. So it would be, you know, be worth a crack. So I've now passed me pilot's license. Sorry, spoiler alert. God knows how. And yeah, I took me first victims for a fly, which was quite nice. It went all right, actually. It didn't go bad. The landing could have been a bit better. I mean, a landing is just a crash, isn't it? It's just a bit of a controlled crash. Well, in my case, I would put it nearer the crash end of the scale than the gentle coming out of the air, floating to the ground. If an elephant can float to the ground. But, you know, it was a landing. We all walked away. The aeroplane most probably didn't walk away quite so well, because I think I most probably blew some of the tyres out, blew the suspension on it, and yeah. But yeah, I'm living proof. I'm still here. I'm still alive. So this job should be 6 or 8 ton. I'm sure it should be 6 or 8 ton. Ursula. Welcome to Belgium. Belgique. That's peculiar like that. Stopped going. There it goes. Yeah. Good tuners. But hopefully none of you will be able to hear it on the VOD. Nice looking trailer. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I think so. I can drive around here in IRL, no problem at all. Oh, look, that was close. Co Brown. Good time to drive around Brussels, middle of the night. Always busy. Always busy. Antwerp's another one. God, ghastly place to drive around. Forever busy. Used to hate rolling off the boat and in Calais, Dunkirk, or then have to go down through Brussels and that. It's like, oh no. You look at the time and you think, yeah, I'm gonna spend hours fighting my way around there. I mean, it's not a bad road network around there. All works, but just wow. There is just too much that goes through that place. In some respects, I would almost say that it is the centre of Europe. But would probably antagonise the French, the Germans. I don't think Spanish will care. The Italians really don't care because they've got good gelato and good wine and good pizza, so, you know, and pasta. I mean, as for Brussels, really, you know, what's Belgium got? A strong lager. Oh my days, is it strong? Crikey. 2 bottles of good Belgian beer and you are wasted. Definitely sound a bit close. Carrying on, so see you later. Bye bye.